So after the fourth baby, we stayed for quite a long time, until up to last year when we conceived again. And I was saying this I was ministering somewhere, and I was telling people, what are we pursuing God for what He can give, or are we pursuing God for His love for us? Because the Bible says that we are seated with Him in high places. Every child of God, when we give our life, or we are given the life of Christ, we are already a transformed creature in Him. And so are we pursuing God for what He gives, or are we pursuing to get to know this God that has given us life? And I tell you the truth, I came to that place of knowing this God, of the one that has given me life. And so when I lost the fifth child, I told God, I don't know which kind, the test that you're trying, if it is my love for you, I will not stop loving you, because I have known the love and the peace that surpasses all understanding. If so right now, if I sit with my age mates right now, you will see the difference, because there is something that comes to a person that has known Christ. There is a renewal that comes when you know this God at a personal level, at an intimate level. And I have allowed myself to interact with Him at that point. I have told God, if this was a challenge or a test for my love, because love will be tested. Love will be tested. And if this is a test for my love for God, it will not take me away from Him. The Bible says, what is that will separate us from His love? And I tell you the truth, I am determined as a child of God. Nothing will absolutely separate me from the love of God. In fact, one of the songs that I released, Overcomer, came in a very tough season, because we were supposed to go to Kijabi for a checkup. And because after I had lost my child, we were supposed to go to Kijabi to see a specialist there. And somebody we loved and honor, a father figure, promised us to give us a car so that we can drive there. And because of what I've gone through, I couldn't use a public means. So the last minute, he changed his mind. And I remember when my husband called me, and he tells me, now we don't have even a car. So at that time, he's now looking for a car to hire, because it's the last minute. The man changed his mind. And I remember, because my husband's tone was so down, I felt like it really affected him. When he hung up the phone, I was in the kitchen washing utensils, and I was like, God, why are we going through all this? And I remember that song just dropped, that I am an overcomer because He overcame, and my victory is guaranteed. I am an overcomer. And so sometimes there are songs that have dropped in such seasons that God allowed the song to minister to me and to others, because indeed we have overcome because He overcame everything.